So let's put this way: what keeps me making videos, what keeps me making doing YouTube, becoming a YouTuber, is that my passion to filmmaking, my passion to uh, getting busy, my passion to working with all these filming equipments and experiencing that, being on the set and making a production. That's number one thing. And what also keeps me doing what I like to do and becoming I wanted to be a pro on this, but I wanted to master what I'm doing, is something that three easy topics that in my life affected. Right now I focus on that, and I believe anybody could focus on this, so I thought of sharing these factors with you guys. um, and I got these factors. I learned this. I talk about this in lifestyle experiences, meeting people. Excuse me, gonna silence my phone. I forgot to do that. Mm, Experience in talking to people, meeting friends, and learn through the communities, learn through society, life experience. Number one factor, I just wrote it down on the piece of paper: practice, self-control, and wisdom. These three topics are helping me right now massively. And one of the topics that I personally like, it's practice. What is practice? So this was in my school. My friend, he was delivering a speech into the class, and in the speech he was talking about practice. So he said, if you practice 10,000 times of what you're doing, doesn't matter whatever the thing you're doing, whatever the heck you're doing. It could be running, you could be dancing, singing, you could be cooking, you could be climbing mountains, doesn't matter. So if you keep practicing 10,000 times or more, you'll become a pro. You'll become a master of that. That's truly, I believe that, and it's the truth. So if you practice every single day, whatever you do in your life, and you become more familiar with that, you get used to it, and you can do that closing your eyes. Like, you do just, it's simple piece of cake for you. So that's something I really like. Just keep practice every single day, and you'll become a pro. That's true. Second topic was control yourself. It's simple, easy. You don't need explanation for this. It's just setting some rules in your lifestyle, how things to be handled, how things to be done. And once you have that set of rules in yourself, it's very easy for you to focus on what you want to do, right? You have a clear path. Third thing was the wisdom. Wisdom, it's you cannot get this wisdom by going to a school. Either you have to get it from social, you have to get it from life experiences, or you have to, I don't know how to get wisdom, but if you have the wisdom, I'll give you a good example for wisdom, because I remember I was doing some research at school for my communication class. It was communication 201, and I had to deliver a speech. So I was doing some research about some topics, what topics I'm going to talk. So I talked about few topics, and one of the topic was wisdom. And I'll take this best example I used when I delivered that speech was, if you take a chef, right? And chef knows that, okay, everybody knows this is a simple thing. If you take a tomato consider as a fruit. It's not a vegetable, it's going to the fruits family. However, and your chefs, you don't see a tomato in a fruit salad. Why? I don't know. You have to ask that question from a chef. But tomato is going with any other salads, dressings, or any of the salads, mixed blending with vegetables or things like that. And that is the wisdom of the chef, right? So that's a basic example. I took it. Yeah, that's the best way. So you just have to have good wisdom and have a positive wisdom. If I put it this way, like decision making kind of, kind of goes with wisdom too. Making the right decision making, if you have the right wisdom, right decision making, I think a lot more easy. The pathway will be easy for you. It depends on where you wanted to go, and you work onto it. Yeah, and that's all I have from today's videos. Take care.